and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own.
Okay.
Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting.
Listen, if I gather up some of this stuff, something better happen, or I'm gonna push you out the car while it's moving from the passenger side. What's up, guys? It's your girl King Toth, and we are back with Hitchhiker. All right. The last episode, totally wasn't expecting that, but you know what? I like what I saw. So let's just jump right back into it, and we can see what our old friend, old Vern is up to. All right.
Look, hooded crows all along this road.
Right.
I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
All right, here we go with the music. I mean, last time there was like a person sitting in the back seat, and then they just, I don't know, disappeared, or I don't know what's going on. The radio station was talking to me. We sung a song together.
Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Can I feed the crows? Probably not. Oh, shoot.
You don't want to do that, kid. These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming.
Now you tell me.
Get enough these crows together and it's big trouble.
Oh.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
I mean, we could have been established that. No way you sworn to deceive me. Okay, I'll stick with you.
Great.
Oh.
Who?
Okay.
We'll get to that in a sec. Let me ask you something first.
No!
Did she pack an umbrella with her on her trip to Europe?
How am I supposed to know that? What? I have no idea. Why are you asking me
Traveler's
this?
checks or cash? If I am, it's for your own good.
Really? Is it?
Want to hear a joke?
No!
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? Yep. Good one, right?
It was the first time.
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this.
Look, what does it say?
Yep. Good one, right?
All right, maybe
We're
I
starting
should.
to see the same scenery over and over again. Have you noticed?
So I'll just keep going.
Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car.
Right. Where are they taking us? How do you know?
I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you ask them?
Why would I ask a bird? What is going on here?
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling the moment you looked through those binoculars. Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer.
Like
They
crop
want to
circles?
take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Now, how would I do that? How am I supposed to do this? What am I supposed to do? Oh. I don't...
You need to rotate the scarecrows. See if you can find something in this car that might do the trick.
Oh.
They're gonna tear the car apart if they keep this up.
Well, yeah.
They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. The birds, they're afraid to look the scarecrows in the face. Kid, this car doesn't run on corn oil. You need to figure out a way to get the crows to the windmill before we run out of gas. They want to take you there, but they need some help.
Well,
That's it, kid. Now, more of the same.
oh, okay, okay. That's
Almost there.
fine. All right, I guess I did it. Okay.
That's
Okay.
it, kid.
I don't know what I did, but all right.
I think it's for you. They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
What is this game?
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny. But maybe find myself.
Okay.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
Oh.
I'll be back before you know it.
I know,
Promise.
right?
Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you.
Oh, that's
And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
Vanishing Grape Farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
in some other world, it must, but not here.
Yeah.
Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Cheese. Oh, that's a cute picture. Okay. So I guess my girl went to Europe.
Now that you know
Something
how it
must have happened to her.
doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
All I know is the woman in the photo is in trouble. I need to find her. I need to find out what took my memories. What's happened to me.
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip.
Oh, shoot.
But I like you, kid.
Oh, good.
And I
Thanks.
can see you've made up your mind.
Okay.
If you want to find your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there,
I wanted
you've
to go
got
there
to
a while
find
ago.
that box. Personal experience, kid. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this is where I say goodbye.
All right. Peace out.
Unless you want to help transport 4 bushels across. Nah.
No, you're right. I'm glad you
Just
realized
remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards.
that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you, kid.
All right. Peace out, sure.
Oh, one more
What?
thing.
Yeah.
What did the grape say when he got run over by the car? Nothing. He just gave a little whine.
All right. I like that.
Good luck with your search.
I love corny jokes. Okay. All right. Peace out, short. I'll right back to you in a little bit. You be safe out here in these hooded crow-filled areas. So he just left me in the middle of a field. Wait. So I just was left in the middle of a cornfield? Or not even a cornfield, like a wheat field. All right. Let's start ride 2. Okay, Patrick Hopper. Okay. A nice neighborhood.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
You don't know where you live at?
Don't you remember where it is?
Right.
I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
How don't you know where you live at?
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain?
I don't,
Do you
but
know?
I wasn't asking for it. You're gonna tell me
And
anyway.
Please don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those.
First of all,
Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special.
Right.
Forget about thumbs, okay?
uh-huh.
Memory is what put us here.
You sure about that? 'Cause
So
my
many
memory
of
is
our
horrible.
dreams are set in the places where we used to live.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment rule. That works like this.
All right, go
We
ahead.
can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here.
Okay.
There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So
I've never
we can go
personally
back home
experienced
again.
that.
So
So-
we can be whole.
I don't know if that's a common thing.
Hey, are you keeping an eye out?
Eye out for what?
Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
What is my dude wearing? Check out the pants. Oh my gosh, he is ready for a flood. Sorry, everything will come up Millhouse eventually. All right, it says, sorry, I guess I dozed off. What am I supposed to be looking for? Yeah, what am I supposed to be looking for?
We're looking for Asper Street. And at least it used to be called that.
How am I supposed to know
The
that?
problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Very impractical.
I guess.
I didn't catch your name. Time hops.
What up, though?
You don't remember.
N-
They say
okay, I'm
sleep is
asking
the
because I
cousin
don't.
of death. Well, you're lucky I happened to find you in that cornfield.
You all in my business.
Some of the places I'm asked to lecture at these days, dubious at best.
I feel you.
No, just a second.
Oh.
Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we
Mm.
begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Okay. Let's see here. Asper Street. Asper Street. He can't go no faster than this? Oh, God.
Ah, yes, that's it. Very good.
I mean, that really wasn't a challenge. That was the
we're on
first
our
one I
way.
saw.
Now, there was something you wanted to ask.
Mm-hmm. I should have asked why your car's so messy, because I'm bothered by that, but... Like you're going to pretend not to know me, but then...
Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you.
Oh my God, I'm so surprised. Right. A game show hostess trapped in the radio will give you away.
A person trapped in the radio?
I just mean, we've met before, right?
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway.
It's not even
I
highway,
picked
in the
you
middle
up
of a
because I
suburb.
could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
How could you tell that? Are you also searching for something? Oh yeah, that was good.
And we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
What are you trying to find?
My dog.
Oh, Scruffy.
Well, she's been missing for a long time now.
Aww. Maybe she got bored of your leg. Dang! What's her name? No, I'm not gonna be rude.
Hops. Like me. Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself.
Yeah, I'm glad you know.
They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung.
I mean, her name is Hops.
Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo.
Yeah. Wait, you know the raisin farmer guy? Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
Vern? Sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not
So
many
if you
of us
know
after
almost
all.
everybody on the road,
Excellent
why don't you know where
raisins
we're
that guy
going?
Vern has. Did you try one?
Yes, I did. I prefer grapes. Yes, I did.
Delicious. Am I right?
Yeah, they're
So,
good.
okay. Show me this photo.
Sure, it's in my backpack.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
I don't know. I guess I lost her. Have you seen her?
Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign.
I would assume.
I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
No. What do you mean it's not a good sign? Yeah, what is
Objects
that?
are imbued with memory around here and tell stories. Sometimes rather lengthy and pointless ones, to be honest.
Yeah, like the ones
But
that you keep
not
spitting.
in this instance.
Oh.
Well, I can help you with one part. You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Oh, is it now? You have a grain silo in your backyard? What are we doing there? Or what were we doing there? Yes, what were we
Well,
doing
there was some kind of an argument.
there?
I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove.
Not the kettle.
You never wound up getting it
Do you
through
have
the front
a-
door.
You don't have a duck. You whack. You don't have a duck. Oh, okay. An argument with you. Why didn't we make it inside? Why didn't we make it inside?
She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
I'm pretty sure. Sounds like a pretty lame argument. Who was the call from? Who was the call from?
Now, I don't know, but you didn't seem happy about it. I had the feeling it was a recurring thing. Someone
trying to
who's
say
in
my
the
girl was
habit of
cheating on
getting
me?
in the way between you two.
She was out here in these streets? Dang. I want to find her. Can you help? Where did we head afterwards? Do you know? Yeah, where did we head afterwards?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
I'm pretty sure I would if I could, if I knew where she was.
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed. The warehouse of lost things.
Let me find out somebody put her tail in the lost and found. Yeah, right. It sounds like.
Oh, yes. Vern said you were pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's this warehouse that
I
contains
feel like we have.
everything
You know,
ever
if
lost in
somebody
your
was
life.
driving around a
You
neighborhood
can
at
find
this speed,
anything there,
in
even
the
feelings,
circles, the
but
amount of circles that we
only
have
15
taken,
minutes to look.
somebody's calling the cops.
Yes, only 15 minutes.
All right.
It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my
Okay.
parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again.
Right. He was in that classroom with the kids who have mittens pinned into their jackets all year round.
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back.
I had like
Now, and to think about all
$5
the
I
things
lost.
we misplace.
You think they would take me for a journey for that
Atlantis,
$5?
We lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
That's true, because I definitely could have used that $5.
I suppose. Well, I've never looked for people. It definitely works for pets, though. I found several of my dogs there when they've run away from time to time. Stick with me.
What you
you'll
doing
see.
with them dogs
Just keep your
that they
eyes
keep
peeled.
running away? Multiple.
Now, if I remember correctly,
The flood pants.
it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
You said 15. What happened? You said 15. Lying lie face. Hey Jack, having a great road trip. Would be a little easier if my boyfriend could drive. Haha. Tell mom I'll be back in time for her birthday. Oh, okay. Is he literally just going around picking up stuff in this person's car? Can't do that. Lola dearest, greetings from Spokane, I guess. I'm visiting for a lecture. Wish you were here. My hotel room is shaped like this. Your friend Hops. Traffic jams expected over Labor Day weekend. Seattle woman 29. Oh my gosh! Look, Seattle woman 29 seriously injured in crash. Maybe that has something to do with my girlfriend. Is that the radio?
Peculiar.
What type of radio is that?
It's nothing. Just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
Not really. I don't drive. You don't know what it means?
I
You
was
don't know what it
hoping you
means?
might know.
Why
never
would
saw
I
it
know
before until
what
you got
something
into the
in
car.
your car means? Make it make sense. Flood pants? Do you have a manual someplace? Should we stop and look at the engine? Maybe the
A
manual.
car manual? Oh no, that's not the sort of book I keep in here. I'm a
Really?
humanities teacher. No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess.
What does you being a humanities teacher have to do with
Ah,
you keeping the manual
The green
inside of your
light.
car? Why would you take the
epic sense
manual
of
out?
man's urgency, the future that keeps receding from us.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby too.
Yeah, I did.
It's probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort.
Okay.
Oh, we could ask Lola. Well, she's very good
Oh,
with
yeah,
these things.
yeah. Wait a minute. Who's Lola? Any relation to let me just ask who's Lola.
Lola's a kind of oracle. Well, she's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way.
I mean, because you've
See
been
if
literally
you can
going
find her
in
here.
circles. I'm looking
No,
for...
no, not a woman. A bear. Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in
in
Barcelona,
the world?
1929, at an exhibition about alchemy.
19
Lola
og.
Montez. But she's somewhere in this car now. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Find the bear. I mean, this is... Let me check the paper.
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her. What have you got there?
A key. Well,
Interesting.
obviously.
Looks familiar.
So are you gonna tell me where it goes, or... No, don't worry, I
There
got
she
it.
is. Ah, Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
Okay. She speaks? I find that hard to believe.
Oh, but I assure you she does. Now watch this. Lola, dearest. Now, I'm here with this young fellow here, and, well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
Oh,
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
I mean, but I just got in this car, so what am I supposed to do about that? Her friends? What kind of friends? You and I aren't good enough company. Alright, what kind of
Fellow
friends?
memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own.
Okay.
Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting.
Listen,
The
if
present
I
moment
gather
feels
up some
back
of this
like
stuff,
wallpaper,
something better
revealing
happen or I'm
the
gonna
past
push you out the
behind
car
it, and
while it's
the
moving.
future ahead.
From the passenger side.
Her and her friends, yes. She's very good. She even remembers my dog's names.
It's the same name as yours. How long should dog be missing for? How many dogs do you have? Yeah, let's see this. This
Well,
feels
about
like
9
this would be
months.
good information. 9 months. Have you been looking for her the whole time?
Well, no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
Detained? What? You was locked up? What you do? You got out on bail? That's
Yes.
crazy.
It all started when I was buying some tube socks. I
Easy.
was on the escalator.
Pushing
trying to leave the
tube
mall.
socks?
Do you ever
Setting
have
up
that
a
thing
tube
where
sock
you buy
ring?
something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was
LL
staring
Bean
at
and
the
Eddie
socks,
Bauer would
wondering
never
if they
know.
were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Okay. Seriously? This is even stranger than the talking bear.
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
How does that happen?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly.
Hmm?
Before you know it, you're banging around.
Okay.
And then you
Here we
land
go.
at the bowling green. Well, that's what they call the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator. Just vast. Like falling out of bed
Okay.
and landing on the moon.
I don't see how that happens, but okay. Are there other people? What do you do to pass the time? Are there other people?
Oh, no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out.
No?
Very poserish scene down there.
Poserish.
Let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui.
Ooh. So what is there to do down there?
Oh, not much really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels.
Hey, that'd be the best
There's
stuff.
some old board
That'd be the
games
best stuff.
lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
Good for you. You must have been bored out your... Right. How did you escape?
Well, they open the escalator every year on January 1st.
Okay.
Clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yeah, budget cuts.
Budget
I fell
cuts
in the
to open
beginning of
a
April,
gate?
one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year.
Right? Mm. 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 Mm.
Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there
Hey, look.
is when somebody
The
new
music kind of
drops in.
catchy now.
Pretty quickly,
Mm.
you learn
Mm.
to tell the difference between
Hey.
the real people
Hey.
and the
Hey.
mannequins they drop down the chute.
The mannequin?
Sure. Well, that's how they keep everyone fed down there. They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies,
Oh,
put
I
them
thought-
on the escalator,
Okay.
and just let them slide down the chute. Well, that's a big moment when they drop the mannequins down. Really breaks up the monotony. Everyone
Okay.
rushes over to tear the mannequin apart to get their hands on the food inside.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a strange system.
Oh, indeed.
That's spooky looking.
But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack.
Huh?
Well, one time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
Poor guy.
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself.
Right.
He gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for
No,
saving
no
him
thanks.
from
You
the
keep
mob.
that.
Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. This dude has been driving around in circles. It's now dusk. Oh my gosh. Nice pipe. Seems much later somehow. Yes, I literally just said that.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her, please.
Give it to who? Oh, right.
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable.
Lola girl, you feel
dear,
like talking.
Are you feeling more chatty now? She says her tea party is still missing 2 guests.
I haven't heard her
You
say
see,
a
We just
word.
need to find 2 more of her friends.
I just need for you to stop making it seem like this little bear is finna talk. I haven't heard her say anything. His face is very punchable right now. Hey, here, you want this apple core? That's good fun. Oh.
Ah, of course. My audiobook about the gulag. Makes perfect sense. Only one more object to find now.
Why does she care about that cassette tape? How does it make perfect sense? I'm going with this cassette tape.
It's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore.
Okay. Never mind. Let's hurry up and find the last object. What's the story?
The story? Well, it's about two guys. In a way, two guys like us who are side by side, both waiting for something to happen.
Go on.
Now, these two fellas were both prisoners in the Gulag. Do you know what the Gulag was?
Yeah, I play Call of Duty. I know what that is.
So, the Gulag camps were off in the middle of nowhere. You could escape, but then what would you do? Well,
I don't
you'd
know.
starve to death.
Oh, shoot. How is that funny?
So there was a trick. It was called the sandwich.
Ooh.
Now, say you and I wanted
Had
to
a
escape
tuna
the
fish
Gulag.
sandwich
Two
today
guys
from
like
Panera.
us, friends. We recruited
was
another
awesome.
guy, a third guy, to escape with us. Now, preferably a nice, fat, buttery guy.
Hey.
The fat guy was called the sandwich because the idea
Don't
is
be
that the
mean.
two buddies, us, would kill and eat the sandwich on the way home to survive.
What?
It's great, right?
No, that's not great. That's creepy.
Maybe I didn't tell the story right.
I don't. Something. Why did Lola enjoy this story so much?
Oh, I think mainly just because of the setting. Siberia. Bears love stories about remote places.
How you know that? How
Well, I
you know
haven't
that
told you
bears
the
like
best
that?
part yet.
I'm all ears.
Well, there
Go
was
ahead.
one time these two guys escaped with a sandwich. But there was a problem. They finished the sandwich too soon. Didn't ration him out long enough. He was all gone. And they still had days to walk through the Siberian tundra.
Not rubbing the stomach.
These guys were great friends, but they were also hardened criminals. And so they knew that whichever one of them fell asleep would be eaten by the other one. But the code of criminal friendship didn't allow them to acknowledge this.
Oh.
So they had to keep playing it, nonchalant, chatting about stuff.
Can I
Whatever
make
people
this
talked
person
about
hurry
back
up?
then, trudging through the snow.
I guess not. We have literally been riding around
those
the
two
same
convicts.
part of the
No.
neighborhood
One of them fell asleep and got eaten by
for
the other.
hours.
But it's their ability
You're worse
to
than the
keep
dude
face
from the
that I always think
Progressive
about.
commercial.
Their honor that couldn't admit any suspicion. I mean, you don't totally trust me, right?
Nah.
I can see you looking out the corner of your eyes. You don't
yeah?
think I know where I'm going.
Yes, sir. I genuinely don't think you know where you're going. I really don't. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the gameplay right here. I am so confused, yet I am so intrigued. I cannot wait to play this again. I'm gonna finish this whole thing because it doesn't seem like it would take that long. So I think we can get through this pretty quickly, actually. Guys, so if you can, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you do all those things, please, so I can get these views up. We're gonna do this. I'm actually really excited about this game. Alright, if no one told you today, you're handsome, you're beautiful, love you. Alright, I'm out.